All right, YouTube, welcome to my garage. This is my third generation LX570. It is super hot in here in my garage. Let's see when that flips to the temperature, 93 degrees Fahrenheit. So you're gonna see me sweating later on. But the purpose of today's video is to upgrade these old original headlamps from 2008. They're pretty yellow, pretty dark at night, almost useless. And so what we're gonna be doing today is upgrading the lamps. And I've chosen this BeamTech kit. This particular number is S1H11. And so that's what we're gonna be doing today, getting this thing all shined up. It's daytime. I have windows in my garage doors, so it's hard to tell how crappy these are, but there you go. That's what we see out of the headlamps. If I kind of focus here, you could see the yellowness of it, and just not that nice. They are cool because they're safe, self-leveling. They move around a bit when they turn on, so they got some cool features, but brightness is not one of them. So let's get them all upgraded. Come in here, turn those bad boys off. Oh, forgot a very important thing. We're going under the hood, baby. That's not the hood, that's the gas. That's the hood. There we go, found it. Woo. She's dirty under here. She is dirty, but I guess the positive sides, I got the driver's side clips all taken off, and of course we'll need to pop the passenger side and get this panel off so we can get down to the headlights there. But might as well start on the driver's side since it's already done. All right. So we'll just lift the engine cover up, place it ever so gently on the floor. Woo. Needs a detail bad. Oh, and I guess the bummer on the driver's side here is the batteries in the way. So we're gonna have to dig around next to the battery. And step one will be to pop open this cover right here, that little guy right there. That should be just a twist off, so let's see if I can twist it off. Yep. There we go. Got a little dirt in there. Not good. It's got an O-ring on it. Woo. Very dirty. But there you go. It's just a quarter turn or maybe even less kind of deal here. So now I gotta pop in there and then see if I can figure out a way to get the lamp out. Lamp is also a turn. Feels like it's a turn and a pull kind of thing. It definitely turned. Oh, it doesn't want to pull. Oh, there it goes. There you go. That's the bad boy right there. So now I gotta remove the actual lamp from the wiring harness there. Let's do that. All right, so it's just one clip that holds this bad boy in. It's a Sylvania lamp. Hopefully it's coming clear on there. But it is just a little socket, and then this thing just sits right on there. See, it's kind of turning brown there, so maybe it was just time for it to get replaced anyway, but it is really, really dark at night with this thing. All right, let's get the LEDs opened up, see what these guys look like. There you go. Beam Techs. Pretty fancy deals here. Got a big old heat sink on them, a long plug, and O-ring and twist into the housing as well. So let's do that. Okay, so step one, let's see if we can get it twisted into the housing there. Okay. So, all right guys, absolute rookie mistake here, caught on camera. These Sylvania bulbs here, this is the high beam. All right, we're digging around, I think, in a totally wrong spot. So let's just compare the housing here. It doesn't look really anything the same, right? You still got the three little lips, but these guys are much wider. Okay? So absolute amateur hour. We're gonna put this guy back. Apologize to the Lexus, to the viewers of this channel, but at least now we know where the high beams are. Okay. Twist this bad boy into place. Uh-oh, we lost the plug. Let's put the plug on. Plug's on. Let's get our cap. Put the cap on. Twist that cap into place. That is now securely on. Okay, we learned something, and that is that we all make mistakes. Okay, so now we're gonna come to what is hopefully the correct place, and that's over here on the side. Okay, twist it counterclockwise, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Another one of these big old dishes. Oh. Man, you really need a child's help over here, I think. Ooh. Really need little girl hands. Yeah. Okay. We're twisting. We're here, check this out. I could actually move this whole assembly from behind there. See that? Left, right. Oh, it's loose. We got it in there. I think we freed it. Okay, there we go. This is a Phillips here. Ooh, made in Germany. How nice. Okay. So now, when we compare these bad boys, we could see that these little ears that lock in, they're about the same size. So let us try to do our best here. The engine's hot, my garage is hot. I'm just sweating. Trying to get this hooked up. This wire is seated on top of a little guy. There. It doesn't look like it's directional here, but I'm just not able to have enough room to work with two hands, so oh, do we have contact? We have contact. Okay. And after all that, it is just not lighting on. Why is that? We're not getting any light whatsoever with this thing. It doesn't look like it's directional, so I don't know why. Why it didn't work. Aha! Whoa. Okay, that's a tip for you guys. That's a tip for you guys. This thing is directional. The way you plug that wire in does matter. So if it doesn't work, you have to flip the clip. All right, here's our cap. It's gonna go down right there. Oh, then we definitely have a problem. We definitely have a problem. The huge heat sink of that light, this whole section right here, it's too deep for this. Way too deep. You could see it sticking out right there. No way to get that cover on. Running without a cover, moisture, all that stuff, debris, not good. What are we gonna do? Whatever are we gonna do? Oh my God, the folks at Last Fit have figured this out. They know exactly what's going on. Oh, wow. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see what those folks have provided us. Well, I should say what I bought, not what they provided. Oh, it is a deep cap. A deep cap, but what do you know? It's the wrong one again. No, it's the small one. It is not the large one. It's for this high beam area here, I think. It's not big enough. No. That's 2 fails. 2 fails. Oh no. That is terrible. Let's try to take this one off again. No, it's not even for this one. It's not even for this one. Ugh, what a fail. What a fail. All right, guys, 2 lessons. One is need deeper covers, and you also need the right size covers. This is not good. This is not the right part number. Terrible mistake. DC1011 is the incorrect part number for this application. They lied to me. This is a disaster. Absolute disaster. Well, I told you I was gonna be sweaty. I'm dirty. The lights look good, but we can't use them. I can't close up the headlight, so that is a big fail. Big fail here today. I guess it happens in the DIY garage, right? We all make mistakes, we have fails, but very unfortunate. We'll get it figured out. I'll see you next time.